Tony La Russa has officially announced that he is retiring. He's not coming back this season after his pacemaker procedure. He is done. Long overdue. I don't want to say long overdue, but it's overdue.
No, it's overdue a little bit.
He's old.
So he has managed for 37 seasons, and he managed 35 of them 10 years ago was his 35th managing season. 10 years ago. So he was with the White Sox, then he was with Oakland, then he was with the Cardinals in St. Louis. Then he took a 10-year break. In the last 2 seasons, he's been back with the White Sox. In that 10-year break, by the way, he was elected to the Hall of Fame. So he's already in the Hall of Fame, and he came back to manage. They're just barely sub 500 this season, just like by a game or two. It's not even. But
it's still a disappointment based on their expectation.
It is. But he has 2,899 or 2,900, depending on which reference you want to use. According to baseballreference.com, it's at 2,900 wins as a manager alone. He has managed 5,418 total games, and he has won 2,900 of them. That puts him at the number 2 all-time winningest manager in the history of Major League Baseball.
Pretty good.
That's insane. It's insane.
Doesn't Bobby Cox hold the record for the most wins?
I think so. Tony has been the manager of the year 4 different times in that 37-year managing career. And don't forget, he has a Juris Doctorate.
Don't forget about that.
Can't forget. It's too good.
It's too good. So random.
He's about the most interesting man in the world. You know, like I want to know what are his hobbies? You know, what does he read in his leisure time?
I want to know what kind of law he wanted to practice. If he specifically did it just so he could represent himself in contract negotiations, or if he was like, you know, when I'm not doing this anymore, I want to be I want to go into family law. I want to help people with their family problems.
Or was it what do you call it? Dang it. Intellectual property. He's like, no, that's mine. Or that's
copyright lawyer.
Yours. Yeah. You know what's interesting? Just guess how many years he played Major League Baseball. Just guess.
Officially 10 years, but I think he only played for like 7.
Yeah, it's 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got 6 seasons on the books, a total of 132 games across those 6 seasons.
So definitely not in the Hall of Fame as a player.
No, and he played second base and shortstop.
Yeah.
But now
I looked at this just a minute ago. I'm going to see if I can remember.
Ever.
I want to see if I can remember. You have it up still, Brig?
Yeah, I got it.
Played for the Kansas City Athletics.
Yep.
Played for Oakland.
Yes.
And then who was the last team? I know he never played for the White Sox. He managed for them first.
He spent 9 games in Atlanta and then 1 game in Chicago.
That's right.
From 1963 to 1973, it did cover a 10-year span, but he played age 18 season with the Kansas City Athletics, 34 games, and then he didn't play again. That was 1963. He didn't play again until 1968, 5 games in Oakland. And then 69, 8 games in Oakland. And then 1970, 52 games in Oakland. Craziness.